Hey everyone, Soundwave84 here with the Transformers Legacy United review. Today we take a look at Deluxe Class, Rescue Bot Universe, Autobot Chase. Well, I'm not going to show over, just sitting here. Alright, here's the packaging right here on the front. Nice artwork here. The vehicle mode. Side, we get a little bit of the robot mode. You turn back here. 18 steps, get you all the way around. Shows you this. They dropped that Evo Fusion crap, but we do get the 40 years of Transformers on the side there. Also down here with the Legacy United artwork. Whereas most things here are not G1. We got some rescue bots, we got some animated stuff going on. There's Tidal Wave, Magnaboss. So yeah. And we got the figure here. Now, these things on his arms actually come in the little tissue paper. And tissue paper now has Autobot like insignias and logos all over, which is kind of cool. I don't have tissue paper on me. I used it and then threw it away. So we get these. You got to apply these onto the figure. And then he has his little claw here. And these pieces here actually go inside. It comes like this. And you apply these in. And make it like a claw. Or you can take these and you make them like hooks. And they can now be wedged into these on his arm, so you can have them on, each of these. And you can still have this plugged into his hand. It actually doesn't. You can put it in by the little peg hole, but it's a little hard because of the way his arms are going. Take this here. What this piece does here is going to actually slide over his hand like this. Now, when it's like this way, you don't have the hooks. You can actually support blast effects, so it's be like a little small blaster. So you can do it that way, or you can take the hooks and you can put them right back inside of that. So it just actually slides over his hand instead of going in like the peg hole. So those are his accessories you have to apply to the figure, these on the sides, and you can leave these on for transformation. They do not have to be removed on the sides of his arms here. Of course, you'll have to remove this right here. So overall look at the figure. I do like it. I have no connection to the rescue bots. I think I maybe seen part of a show or something when it was on the hub or whatever it was way back when it first debuted and stuff. I've never watched an episode. I've seen some of the toys way back when because my oldest daughter then was really young when I would try to get her into Transformers and stuff like that. So I've seen stuff, no connection to it. Saw this guy when he was showing off on Hasbro Pulse and all that, and I was like, he looks kind of cool. I really did like the look of the vehicle mode, and that's why I was sitting there like, I'll pick this guy up mainly for the vehicle mode, and we'll just see if I like the robot mode. Now, he does have a very, very cartoony face, but I do like that his eyes are like sunglasses, so that's kind of cool. He got the blue, he's got a little logo here, like a cop badge on the forehead. Now I'll do a quick comparison here with his actual artwork and stuff. So he actually resembles it pretty closely. The badge on his forehead and all that, he looks really close to what he was. He's just G1ified. So I do like the overall presentation of this figure. I like the goldish yellow transparent plastics here on the windshields and down here for the headlights. I really like that. They look like little like colored Legos and stuff. So I like that. I like the look of some of the plastic and stuff on the vehicle mode. I just thought it looked like an older school Transformer and stuff. Turn to the back side. He cleans up pretty well. He's got a few little bitty hollow spots, not too many to account for right there on the sides. Nothing really too major on this figure at all. Now he does have the light bar for the cop lights way up high, kind of sticks over the back of his head. It's kind of cool, but he does have these wings back here. And these are probably the biggest con or negative on this entire figure. Are these right here on the back, because the shoulders come up so high that you hit them. So you have to maneuver yourself around them. They can be done. It's not that hard. You just got to remember it's there when you're going to move his arms, so you're not constantly hitting that. Because I don't know if you can end up like snapping that off or anything. If you hit it too hard, you're just like, hey, turn his arms and hit it and snap it. Now, shoulders have these joints here that you have to move around for vehicle mode. It doesn't seem to lock in very well. It's more on this side, but this side, maybe I'm just missing something when I'm going to peg this guy in. But so that can be a bit of a problem, but does give you some more like movement for your posing and all that. So overall, I do like the overall look of this figure in robot mode. Like I said, I pretty much wanted it for a vehicle mode, but I got him here, and I do like the robot mode. Some size comparisons. Here he is next to Earthrise. This is the one he's getting shot up. I switched pieces and parts on him. Prowl. We have Siege Ratchet here on this side. And next, my other deluxe figures. These scale very widely. We have the Bumblebee movie, Ratchet, Wheeljack, and we have Power of the Primes. I get their names. I think it's Twin Twist. I get their names flopped or top spin. So every figure I compared them with was a deluxe scale figure in robot mode. You can see the little Power of the Primes a little bit taller than what these guys right here. So articulation for this figure, you're not going to get a full 360 rotation because of these wings. Like, you can get it around, but you're not going to, I mean, you have to really do some finessing to get that to go around. It'd be pointless that way. Shoulders, see, this one moves around almost. This one's kind of locked. I gotta recheck my transformation. Maybe there's something I missed, like a user error there. Shoulders up to here on the sides. You get your bicep swivels here. Elbow bends 90 degrees. There's no wrist swivels, but you do have this articulation here. I guess you can say it's for transformation, but you can get his hands out so that way he can probably properly hold that gun slightly. Just have to move away from this bar, but you don't have to move his hands really at all for transformation. You do get a 360 waist swivel. Kick way up, you can almost kiss his shins. Kick back, you end up hitting back here. Knees, 90 degrees, spins here. Full split. You get some decent ankle tilts, not as much as most figures. It goes out more that way, but that's for transformation. So that is your overall articulation. I do like this. I mentioned this look of his back. If you just glance at it, it almost looks like one solid piece, but no, it's not split there because of that 360 articulation. I do like the look of that. His head, yeah, you got a good down, no up, and you can 360 this all the way around. It does have to turn backwards for transformation. The figure does pose very well. You can get some nice poses, not too hindered. This is, like I said, the wings on his back. You can pose them all around. I've already posted a quick YouTube short of this guy, so you can check that out as well. It's also over on my Instagram, so if you want to follow me over there at Soundwave_884_reviews, I like to post pictures and videos of my Transformers or my other toy collection as well. Alright, so let's transform this figure. It's going to be very simple. First thing I'm going to do, we're going to bring this piece here down, turn his head 180 to face the back, and we're going to untab this here. As you bring this up and over, you want to get this over his head, but then you want to start folding this down because this is going to go under his light bar here. So I'm going to bring that down and bring this up. That goes there. The instructions show a snapping, like locking sound. I get nothing. I'm not going to force anything, make any kind of problems. Take his arms. We're going to spin around. So where you're going to hit that wing, you got to maneuver that around. This, straighten his arms out. Come to his legs back here. These here just tab onto the sides. These two tabs go right into these slots here. So we're just going to untap this from the sides of his legs, bring that down. It's on this little hinge here. Bring this down all the way. I'm going to take this piece on his foot. We're going to fold this down. So now you take the part with his foot. We're going to fold this all the way around like this. Same on the other side. That. Come here to these little light parts on his feet, bring them down like this. And you're going to take them up here at the thigh swivel. You want to turn them towards like that. And then there's these tabs here and tabs down here. So you're going to tabbing his legs together. Tabbing his feet together. Got that part done. Part here, we're going to bring them at his crotchets. It's going to fold in. There's this little part here. You're going to go right into there. So we're just going to keep bringing this down. And we want to just get that to go right underneath that. Don't worry, everything is come untabbed and all that, because it'll just easily go right back in. Now there's this little tab here on the little transparent plastic. There's a tab here. This is going to lock in back here. And this is going to go in this little gap. Don't catch on this. So we're going to, I wouldn't worry so much about that because that's just going to slide over. You just want to hook this piece here down on the bottom of the car mode. And then we're going to bring it up. I have a problem with the hood of the car, the roof of the car, wanting to have the hood, the roof going further down. And do the same on the other side. Bring that back. And we're going to lock that part in down here on the bottom. And just slide that over onto the tabs on the windshield. These here just fold down and just catch around that. And I'll catch underneath door. There. See on the other side. And let's go around, make sure everything's tabbed, locked in, and there you go. You have transformed Chase into his police mode, his cop car mode. Now you take this piece here, if you want to. It goes right here on the back side. Storage right there, and there is Chase. In vehicle mode, rolls fairly well. Overall look to the car, I like it a lot. Actually, it needs maybe a few more police symbols or something, because there's nothing on the sides of the doors. You do put the lights here, but I guess it's going for, I guess, the accuracy it is on the other thing. Yeah, so maybe it does not have that. But you do get the little emblem sort of here in the front. There's just nothing on it. I'm sure Toy Hacks could probably make something to jazz this up some. There's no tail lights either, and that's kind of a disappointment there. Otherwise, nothing too bad. I do like it overall. I say like the hubcaps and stuff isn't painted, but a lot of cop cars don't have that, except for maybe like this part in the middle. So let's do a quick comparisons here. So comparison, here he is with Autobot Medics. He's also sort of from the Rescue Bots family. I think this one was more based on the, I think it's a Combiner Wars. That was like an exclusive somewhere for some convention or something. They redid First Aid or somebody, and they made them into Medics, which is off of a Rescue Bots character, but this is how these two scale together. So we have like a medical, and we have the police side. Bringing another deluxe vehicle, here is Deluxe Class Tow Line. Of course, this is based on the Robots in Disguise RID 2000 figure. And bringing in KBB Hornets Agent, their version of a oversized New Age Bumblebee. Overall, not a bad robot mode. The little back wings, probably only negative overall in the entire thing, besides being a sort of plain Jane vehicle mode. But I do like it. Overall, a decent pickup, worth the 25 bucks. And I would say probably nothing nowadays worth the 25 bucks, but it's still an excellent figure. Thanks for watching. Till the next one. Peace out.